Hey guys, welcome to AsherGad channel, making Africa home again, one family at a time. Trust you're all doing well, wherever you are in the four corners of the planet, making gradual plans to make your dreams become a reality on the beautiful continent that is Africa. That is Africa. All right, guys, good to see you again. It's another 6 p.m. GMT on Tuesday. Love for the love as usual. Love for the love for all our subscribers, PayPal and Patreon families, respectively. Yeah, it's been I think last time we shared a video was 2 weeks ago. An opportunity to buy a land in OUB, and that's almost sold now. Yeah, so trust everybody's doing well. What can I say? Receiving some. I try to respond to all the comments and emails I receive. Sometimes it's a bit overwhelming. I have to be frank. But we are expanding. I'm getting new members of staff to help with the workload. Recently, I've been receiving a number of emails, a number of questions regarding purchasing generators. Okay, regarding purchasing generators. Ideally, people want solar, but the cost is still a bit prohibitive for some people. So there are some people who are still relying on generators, which is fine. It's not fine, much cheaper, and still can give you the standby power you need. And hopefully, in time to come, as the solar gets cheaper and cheaper, then you can swap out for solar. What I tend to advise people is that if you are building your house from scratch, that you arrange the electrical system so that solar can be integrated into the electrical system, either now or in the future. It's fine if you're going to use a generator in the interim or temporary. That's fine until the solar prices reduce a bit, or until you can afford it. Then you can swap it out, or you can add it to the generator and give you more resilience. Okay. So anyway, hope that was useful. Today, really, I'm just checking my notes. Today's video is all about the factors to consider when buying a generator. Okay, that's what I'm going to talk about. The factors to consider when buying a generator. Okay, so let's get straight into it. And these factors, you need to take note of them and make a decision based on your own personal circumstances. So, number one, do you want to buy a new generator, which will come with a 2-year warranty, for example? Or are you happy to buy a refurbished generator, which will come with a 6-month warranty? That's number two. Number three, where was the generator manufactured and assembled? That's number three. Where was the generator manufactured and assembled? Number four, does the company that you're buying the generator from have experienced maintenance staff to call out if there are any issues with the generator? Number five, the noise of the generator. Noise is key. You know, you can have power and air conditioning at night, but if you can't sleep because the generator is too noisy, then what's the point? You defeated the purpose. So noise is a factor. You want to have standby power at night, air conditioning if you need it, but you also want to be able to sleep and to sleep well. So to get a generator that is not too noisy is helpful. Is helpful. Okay, so let's just break down each of these points one by one. So a new generator, fine. A lot of people want a new generator because I guess they don't want the hassle of a refurbished one or a second-hand one, you know, which is fine. If you have the affordability to get a new generator, you get a 2-year warranty. 2-year warranty, absolutely fine, as long as it's from the right company who can offer you support after you've purchased it. So that's fine. However, you don't necessarily need to buy everything new all the time. You don't necessarily need to buy everything new all the time. A refurbished generator works fine as well. I know a couple of clients who bought a refurbished generator from one of my recommended companies, and it's working fantastic. They've had it for a couple of years and it's been working very, very, very well. Okay, they have staff to maintain it, repair it, much cheaper also, and obviously a 6-month warranty, but it's working fine. So you have to make that choice. Number three, where it's manufactured and assembled. This is key. Many people don't realize this. I helped a client buy a significant generator recently. I'll give you some numbers later on for a massive mansion that he's building. Okay, and the price, this was for a Perkins generator, quality generator, and there was a 50 to 60,000 pound Ghana cedis difference for the same generator, which is either manufactured in the components are manufactured in the UK, but if it's assembled in the UK, it is 50,000 cedis more expensive than if that same generator components are assembled in China. That is, you're talking about $3,000 here, a significant price difference. So that, please be aware of that also when buying generators, okay? Because that can save you some money. Number 4, we talked about the reputation of the company, the maintenance staff, and if they have that kind of support, that's fine. Number 5 is the generator noise. As I've mentioned already, you know, a noisy generator will give you power and air conditioning at night, but it may affect your sleep depending on, you know, what type of sleep patterns that you have. Okay, typically, as I'm showing you on your screen, typically the containerized generators are typically quieter than the generators that are open, the open set. If you don't know what I mean, just look at the pictures. You have a picture of an open set generator versus a containerized generator. The containerized generator will generally be quieter than the open set generator because it's containerized, it has metal sheeting around it and some other material around it, which helps to dampen the noise. Okay, it helps to dampen the noise that's coming out. So please bear that in mind also when you're buying a generator. Okay, also to save your cost, people don't know this. So, many people build a concrete generator housing, out on their compound to allow for the airflow and the air going out, which is fine. If you have an open set generator, then 100% you need that generator housing. If you have an open set generator, you need the generator housing because it protects it from the elements, rain, etc. However, the containerized generators are built to be weatherproof. Okay, they are built to be weatherproof. Meaning, if you're comparing costs, the cost that you'd use to build a generator house plus the cost of the generator itself, all that can go into buying a quieter, more efficient containerized generator. Okay, because you can just put it directly on your compound. Okay, and you do not have to build a housing around it. Okay, so that is also a good factor to consider. Obviously, you also have to obviously consider the overall security of your compound in this as well. Consider the overall security of your compound in all of this as well. All of these factor into the design of your house and your choice of standby generator that you decide to purchase. All right. Okay, now I want to give you some figures because it's all about the numbers. Obviously, I helped a client recently buy a 45 kVA 3-phase generator for a huge mansion that he's building. I'm going to give you the exact numbers right after the break. See you soon. Are you looking to build your dream home in Ghana? Or are you building already? Would you benefit from regular site visits to monitor your building and receive regular progress reports? Well, if that's the case, and that's you, look no further. AsherGad Consultancy at your service. We offer the following services: electrical design, construction monitoring inspections, site progress reports, consultation for all items MEP, witnessing of testing and commissioning, periodic snagging, vetting of specialist subcontractors. We also report site activities to you to hopefully help you spend your money efficiently and much, much more. Get in contact for your building needs. Details on the screen. AsherGad Consultancy, making Africa home again, one family at a time. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. So as I said, I'm going to give you an example of a 45 kVA 3-phase containerized generator that I helped a client purchase recently and what the cost difference was. Now, bear in mind, this is a brand new generator. Okay, this is a brand new generator. It was a containerized set. It wanted it nice and quiet, or as quiet as possible. And this is a Perkins generator. Okay, Perkins generator, quality generator. UK manufacturer. So with it being manufactured in the UK, with all the components from the UK components and assembled in the UK, the cost came out at 210,000 Ghana cedis. 210,000 Ghana cedis, okay? Assembled in the UK, manufactured in the UK. The exact same generator, Perkins generator, manufactured in the UK, components manufactured in the UK, but assembled in China, the cost came out at 160,000 Ghana cedis. 160,000 Ghana cedis. That's a saving of 50,000 Ghana cedis, which is equivalent to about £2,500 or about 3,000 US dollars. About 3,000 US dollars, which is a significant saving. Okay. This particular company, so the client went with that option upon our recommendation. UK manufactured, China assembled, and the company was able to actually deliver the generator set to this particular client who was in Tamale. Okay, so the company will deliver anywhere in Ghana as well. So that was a pretty good deal. In addition to that, so you had new UK components assembled in UK, new UK components but assembled in China. There was also the third option for 45 kVA 3-phase generator, which was a refurbished generator. The generator is about 4 years old. Okay, 45 kVA refurbished, and that was going for about 50,000 Ghana cedis. That was going for about 50,000 Ghana cedis with a 6-month warranty. Not bad also. You know, like I said, I've had other clients who have gone for the refurbished and it has worked perfectly as well. So you've got all those 3 options. So please make the right choice. Make an informed decision with all these factors you need to consider before you go out and purchase a generator. Unless you may make the wrong move and not be able to sleep because the generator is too loud, for example. All right. I hope that was useful. What I'll say is now, you know, if you are interested in purchasing generators and making the right choice, get in contact with us. Happy to give you some assistance and some guidance, recommendations. That's fine. The number that was in the advert, I mentioned again, 050-625-1602. Contact us via WhatsApp is the best. So yeah, that's it really for today. I hope that was good for you guys. Hope you learned something and can apply it to your homes, those who are building in Ghana or anywhere else across this lovely continent. All right. So from Gad, it's Kemesia, and for me, guys, Yebeshia. See you next time.